Okay, we are updated. Cool. That's good. That's great. So like I said, we're hopping into Legends EA now. Um, I went through the process of beating or getting all the points needed for the hyperspace mission because the last hyperspace mission needed 50,000, and it took me a couple hours to do that, and I didn't see a point of streaming all that happening. But right now, apologies. We need to head back to Hotel Z. Oh my god. Okay, so I was playing after I got to 50,000 points. I was playing a lot of Pokemon Scarlet yesterday because I've just been trying to I was just trying to build teams in Pokemon Scarlet. Like I was EV training. I was about to go back through the competition to get money so I can do bottle caps and max out their IVs and everything. So I spent a lot of time in Pokemon Scarlet yesterday. And the control difference, like the button layout between this and Scarlet, are so different. And it just throws me for a loop every time I switch between the two. Here we go. Here we are. Pardon the intrusion. Well, isn't this an adorable sight? Folks would eat this right up. Interested in a little financial backing to turn your solo stand into a global donut empire, Miss Chef? Corbu, come on! Can't help it. Got a nose for business opportunities. Boss, I hate to say this, but it can be kind of hard for others to tell when you're joking. Who's joking? Anyway, listen up, Team MZ. I've been searching for the perfect flavor profile to capture all your Mega Evolution power so you can take on the Pokemon Raptor, and I found it. Tell them about the donut they need to make, Philippe. Yes, sir. We put the whole Rust Syndicate to work coming up with a flavor profile we're rather confident in. This recipe requires you to craft a donut that meets or exceeds the following flavor scores. You'll need a minimum of 310 points in sweet, 100 points in spicy, and 310 points in sour. It also calls for at least 40 points in bitter and 40 points in fresh. Lastly, you'll need our special spice, Épice Noire, or Noah. It's a signature Rust Syndicate recipe. Oh boy! Don't tell me there's more grinding and I just started streaming this for no reason. Those refined, tasteful little grains are the key to the ultimate donut. You obtain the bottle of Épice Noire. Épice Noire. A mysterious spice that is highly valued among members of the Rust Syndicate. A sprinkle of it elevates the flavor of any dish so sublimely, you'll feel as though you're dreaming. Did he give me drugs? Are these spices drugs? Corbu, I've enjoyed you up to this point. Did you just give a kid drugs? Is that what we're doing? Is this like cocaine? Did you lace this? It's vital to Operation Mega Donut that you follow these directions precisely. Only then can you make what I've dubbed the Bad Dreams Cooler. Bye, you gotta go? Alright. Take it easy, DeRiggler. Thank you for joining me. It was good seeing you here, mate. Take it easy. Once it's made, meet us in front of the tower. No, no W, bird! The bird does not get a W! He just said his pizza and waltzed out. Busy guy. I'm ready to help you make the donut we need, as long as we've got the ingredients. Make a bad dreams crueler than let Corby you know you're ready to take on the huge distortion. So, what we need... Hold on. Wait. No, hyperspace. Wait! It doesn't tell me the ingredients I need! Wait! So I need 310 in sour and sweet, right? 310 in sour and sweet. And then... Oh, God. What was it, 140? And then it was 40 in fresh and bitter. Fresh and bitter only need... Okay. Oh, why don't you have the recipe popped up? Please. Please. $310 is diabolical work. And I somehow need to do that. Is that even... I don't even think that's a good berry to use. It just looks like it. Yo, legit, not even gonna lie, might have to look up how to make this thing the most efficiently I can. Oh wait, it's telling me what I need to meet. Okay. It's giving me a check mark. I don't need any more bitter. As a matter of fact, let me take that away because that was too much bitter. That's a bitter-focused berry. I don't need that. So we do this. Yeah. And then that's too much bitter. That's a lot of sour. That's good. Oh! Need one of those most definitely. Suckerberry might, hyper suckerberry might not be bad. I need that sweet profile. Okay, okay. I got room for one more berry. Yo, this, what kind of joke is this? It has to be a very specific combination, doesn't it? There's only one way to really do this, isn't there? I was so close. I was so close. Right? Because it only needs... Oh, how could you... Oh, we get so close! Which berry did I mess up on? Which one do I need to replace? Because obviously I'm needing to replace one of them. Oh, yeah, let's continue. Okay, hold on. I just need 40. I need to focus on the top 3 the most. Right? So I'm looking for pink and yellow. High pink, high yellow. Okay. See, that's a lot of sweet, and that's really good, but it gives me only 10 in sour, and that's not what I'm needing. Oh, wait. Nope, wrong berry. Nope, that won't do because it gives me no spicy. Because I still need 100 something. Oh my god, this is so difficult. I don't have any orange berries. Son of a gun. Because orange berries just round everything. How did I run out of orange berries? Never mind, they're right there. I'm just stupid and they're not good at all anyway. So you know what? Kind of pointless. Kind of pointless, me. Okay. Oh! Oh! My brain! I'm trying not to look this up, right? And this should be simple, right? You should be like, oh, macho, this is so easy to come up with. I'm sorry. My brain is absolutely toasted on this. Okay. So, we got 5, 5, 35, 65, 30. Then if we go here, that's too much bitter. Right? Because I need it to focus on other things. Like, that's not bad. That's not a bad berry to put in there. That kind of boosts. Yeah, okay, spicy's good. So I don't need to worry about spicy anymore. Because that only needed 140. So honestly, we can actually probably take that away because that would just be too much. And then, yeah. And then I need to do it in 3 more. Brother. I'm just not going to be able to make it. Wait. I didn't get the spicy! I didn't get the spicy! Yo, oh my god. I know I gotta, like, I think I have all the berry varieties. I have to have enough. Okay. And then I can do one of those. I can do one of these. Oh, spicy only needs to be 100. Oh, I'm not gonna get enough. I'm not gonna get enough. Wait, so spicy only needs to be 100. Those only need to be 40. Oh, my mind is not mathing. No, because that doesn't give me anything. I don't think I have a winning combination here. I don't think I can make a berry here that would actually win me. Or get me where I need to, right? I'm so close. Oh, I'm so sickly close. It's abhorrent. No, what if... No, because that would put me... Oh! Nope, that's all the wrong categories. Oh! You suck! Okay, now I can just focus on the top 3. Right? What if I were to do something like that, right? What if we do bam, 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 bam? Uh-huh. You with me? You with me? Yeah, stay with me. And that's just not gonna do it for anything. Oh! No, let's continue. Oh! I need 40, 40, 310, 310, 100. Hold on. Let me actually see. Right. Let me see. Okay, no. I need 100 in spicy. Okay. So 100, 310, 310. Right. I'm just doing this. Right, 285, 305, 320. Or is it? Yeah, it's 310. No, let's continue. Okay. So 310, 310, 140, 40. Oh! How many berries do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, hold on. I gotta try to figure out a way to do this. So, okay. So, over 8 berries, I need an average of basically 39 going into each sweet and sour. So, 39 for each of those per berry. And then an average of 13 per berry for spicy. Okay. So now, Hold on. Oh, I messed it up. Wait. 310. Okay. Hold on. I need to actually make notes here. I'm not going to look this up. I'm doing math. We are doing math-like things for me to figure this out. I have nothing to draw on. Okay. So I need an average of 39 for sweet and sour. I need an average of, what was it? 100 and spicy? Of 13 and spicy. And then an average of 5 for bitter and fresh. Yo, why is this game making me think so hard? Isn't Pokemon for kids? Oh God, okay. Because we have 8 berries to work with. That's all we got. 8. Oh. So an average of 5 for bitter and fresh. What if we get... Yeah, just get bitter and fresh done like that. But now the average goes up significantly, right? Because that's 2, so now I'm down to 6 berries. So, what is 310 divided by 6? Now I need an average of 51. Or 52. Because we got around for the other one, so that won't work. No, I don't have every kind. I don't have every kind of berry. Yes, I do. I'm once again a liar. Nope, that's not going to... Okay. I don't want to look it up, but I'm gonna have to! Because I need an average of 39 for sweet and sour per turn. Oh! Yo, why sweet and sour gotta be so dang high? If they weren't so high, we would've been fine. I feel like there's only one combination you can do. I feel like there's one precise combination to do, and that's it. Spicy's done. Good. That's fine. Now the question remains. If we do... My brain is not braining. No, because I'm just doing too much. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. I actually just want to progress with the game. I don't know if this is amusing to some people, seeing me struggle. But I gotta call it quits. I gotta call it quits. This is stupid. This is actually stupid. Three Hyper Tanga. Three Hyper Kasib. No. Or let me try a different one because I don't want to use all my Hyper Tangas in one go. One Hyper Qualot. Okay. One Hyper Qualot. One Hyper Chopple. Okay. One Hyper Shucka. Okay. One Hyper Koba. Okay. Two Hyper Tanga and two Hyper Kasib. So there is multiple ways to do this. And two Hyper Kasib. That's just so much spicy. Is there any way we can do that without? Yeah, no, there's... Never mind. Because it literally gives you just... Okay, there's ulcer... Okay. There's one for normal. Like, just using normal berries. And so we're gonna try it just for fun. Two Tanga. Where's my Tanga berries? Okay, three Shucka. Two Chopple. Two Tanga. This doesn't look like it's gonna do it. and 1 Kasib. That doesn't do it. Why is it saying that's an alternative? That doesn't do it. That's weird. You're weird for that. That one doesn't work. Okay. We will just do... So... 2 Kasib... 2 Tanga, 1 Koba, 1 Shaka, 1 Qualot, and 1 Chopper. Okay, here we go. That I didn't mind it at first, but the fact that I don't know. I'm just not good at math. Math is my worst subject. So you know what? Probably not even the game. That's just me. But I decided to call it quits. I'm sorry. I just couldn't deal with that anymore. We spent like 30 minutes trying to figure that out. I'm good. That's an interesting looking donut, gotta say. Also, my face cam, I can go ahead and raise back up. Pitch black power, mega powered conservation, attack power. I dig it. Voila! The Bad Dreams Cruller is complete. When the time comes, we'll pour as much Mega Evolution power into that pastry as we can. And that will give Hoopa a burst of power on par with Mega Evolution. Paya! Then once we get into the distortion above the tower, we can finally save the Pokemon in there. I'm counting on my main crew. Let's do this, you two. You know it. Let's get out to the tower. Corbu's waiting. I wonder if there was a more powerful donut that could have been made. If I went with that first option. But I ain't going with it. We doing this. And honestly, I'm fine with that. I can go hunt more berries if I need to later on. But for now, I ain't worried about no berries. I just want to get this over with. Ah! I don't think this team's going to suffice. We'll probably work on it. Because I'm guessing we got to take on Mega Rayquaza, right? I'm guessing that's the boss we're going to be fighting. Here's our Team MZ Power Trio. The time to follow this distortion into hyperspace, Lumiose. Oh, it's time to follow this distortion into hyperspace, Lumiose, and take on the Pokemon behind all this. And you know what? Give me just a second. As a matter of fact, we're going to have to wait even longer. I'll be right back. Give me just a sec. Gotta get all comfy again, you know. Gotta get the blanket on. Gotta try to stay warm today. Okay. It's time to follow this distortion into hyperspace, Lumiose, and take on the Pokemon behind all this. Lumiose. I don't know. I forget what the previous sentence was now. And take on the Pokemon behind. Oh, are you ready? This is what it takes to help everyone, then I'm ready to fight. I'm the Mega Evolution successor. No way am I going to say no. So I assume you're ready as well? I'm all set to go. Nah, I don't feel like it. Thought so. Guess I didn't really need to ask. Let's see that Bad Dreams Cruller you made. Oh, I don't even get 5 minutes. Ooh. I get less than 5 minutes. Looks good. I knew the Rust Syndicate signature. FPS Noah would come through. Time to roll, Philippe. Summon everyone to Centrico Plaza. Did he just, like, take a deuce? What's with that stance? What was with that? Alright, everyone. Can you see my screen? I've marked where I want each of you. Everyone confirm your post and stand by. The plan itself, I understand, but I fail to grasp why you are the one giving orders. I'll stop with that. We need our strongest trainers working together if we're going to save Lumios, especially you, Jacine. One wanted trainer of your caliber stuck managing logistics. I'm just freeing you up. Smart man, playing into her ego. Smart man. Now go make Operation Mega Donut happen. Stop calling it that. It's so bad. Hurrah! I poured my heart and soul into making my canard bread. Also, some other pastry could save the day. Hoopa needs donuts, Pops. It's all ringy. Well, it's Hoopa's loss. Canary bread is the best. Aw, G-Volt. Is this everyone your post? Little, Gwyn, was it? Is this even your post, little, Gwyn, was it? I get it now. It's fine, Pops. G-Volt can hang here. We're buds. More importantly, they're seriously planning to Mega Evolve Donuts. And the fact that, like, Tarragon can't even really remember Gwyn, even though she helped and he helped save the world, you know? All that's kind of crazy. They are. Hopefully we can finish before Ivor arrives. Gwen! Where's Gwen? Yeesh, looks like Ivor's been galumphing around the city looking for you. Guess we've got to protect Lumios. If we don't, he'll come drink our delicious coffee. Perhaps this is the true calling of Team Flair Nouveau. Raison d'être. Oh, there's so much French and I don't know French. I'm so sorry. My French is god awful. I can go wee wee and that's about it. There you go again, making everything existential. Can we just get on with the helping people? How characteristically pragmatic, Grissom. You know how it would be overjoyed if you could bring dear Grisham along with you to join my upcoming magnificent super deluxe tournament. I told you, you come to me if you want to battle. Lady Jacine, time is short. We must commence the operation. Goodness, LeBay. Yes, Lady Jacine. You managed to sneak up behind me, even in holographic form. I am all astonishment. You have improved considerably. All thanks to your constant battling, or your strict guidance, Lady Jacine. I suppose we'd better prepare to. We are prepared! We believe in you all. Don't worry. We're 3 of the strongest trainers in Lumios. Well, Corinne and Macho Nachos are at least. I heard that, Naveen! You're getting a dish of some extra special curry when we celebrate. That's diabolical. If there's something left to celebrate after all this, I'll shovel down whatever you make. Ansha, you can hear us, right? Make sure to cheer on Hoopa on. Oh, I'm struggling. There's so much reading. Which usually isn't a problem, right? Because I don't mind, like, plot and story. It's when I have to read it out loud that the words just end up coming out like vomit. I certainly will. Good luck, all of you. Emma will be here soon. We'll all pour all the Mega Evolution power we've got into that donut. How did we get up here? Whoa, so this is the view from top of Prism Tower. How did we get up here? Excuse me, what are we doing? I knew we'd be up high, but what a sight. And a little child's up here. A tiny little child's up here too. That's great. This is smart. How is any of this a lot? Okay. The view from up here looks pretty different this time. Even looking up at this weird distorted sky, I feel oddly calm. I think it's because I know we're going to use Ansha's donut and help a Pokemon in need. Indeed. I believe in you all. Pia! Everyone's in position down here. How does it look up there, Macho? Thought you would be. Here goes. Let Operation Mega Donut begin! Please give it a different name. You gotta give it a different name. Yo, Emma's joining? Okay. Okay. Why didn't we contact her before now? Why is it only now, like, Emma just joined randomly? Like, why didn't we contact her before? A Mega Donut! Yo, we saw Hoopa on bound for a second there. This place feels weirdly familiar. Yeah, I could swear I've seen it before. Was this the place in all our dreams? Yeah, those dreams. They must have been messages from the Pokemon here in Hyperspace Lumios. They sure were strange. Yeah, stay away, but also help. Maybe it knows it'll suffer if it Road Mega evolves. You've got to press on and find that Pokemon. No, not just find it. Save it from Road Mega evolving. This place is giving me the creeps. Yeah. Okay. I'm really happy that the donut power is not counting yet. Hey, Vera. Yeah, you're coming with me. I can't believe how dark this night is. Honestly, yeah, no, it's really dark and I actually don't know where... Oh, there's a little passage. That is honestly really hard to see. Don't tell me this thing's gonna be level 200, whatever we're facing. It's gonna be level 200, isn't it? I think I might know what Pokemon we're gonna find deeper in here. What is it? Rayquaza. I'm pretty sure it's Darkrai. Oh? It drives people and Pokemon away from itself by afflicting them with nightmares. So it absorbed tons of mega power that the tower was given off, and now it's afflicting us with hyperspace Lumios and out of this world nightmare? I'd say so, though I sure don't like it. Thinking of the state Darkrai's in, it makes me so mad. Mega Evolution is a miraculous thing. It's a kind of magic born from the bond between Pokemon and Trainer, Keystone and Megastone. Rogue Mega Evolution is a cruel joke that goes against everything Mega Evolution is about. I'm the Mega Evolution successor, and I can't sit by watching Pokemon suffer from it any longer. Rah. Tawny, Macho Nachos, we've got to say Darkrai. Darkrai, what kind of Pokemon is it even? Look, as someone who really loves Gen 4, okay, I absolutely love Gen 4, okay? It's top 3 generation for me, alright? My top 3 generations, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Gen 2, Gen 4, and Gen 7. Those are my top 3. I love those generations so much. But if you're about to tell me that we have another Gen 4 Mega Evolution and still only one Gen 8 Mega Evolution, because look, I'll admit I was a bit spoiled to the fact that Garchomp has a Z evolution, like a Mega Z evolution. I didn't know that. I didn't know they gave Garchomp another version. So, Lucario got another version. Garchomp got another version. Staraptor got a Mega Evolution. Heatran got a Mega Evolution. Which, the Staraptor and Heatran, we fight as hyperspace missions. I don't know when Garchomp Z comes in. I just know he comes in at some point. We got Mega Lucario Z, or I'm not sure if we do yet, but like, Corinna does. And are you about to tell me Darkrai has a Mega Evolution too? Does Darkrai get a Mega Evolution, or do we just battle him? Because if he gets a Mega Evolution, then this is like, just, they went all in on Gen 4. Like, they're like, no, Gen 4 needs more Mega Evolutions. Like, this is crazy. How many Gen 4 Mons got the appreciation in this DLC. And I'm not completely against it. Again, it's a top 3 generation for me. But what happened to, like, Gen 8? Why is Gen 8 getting shafted so much? Gen 8's not even a top 3 for me. But I am so confused to why Gen 8 just got forgot about when making this game. Because Gen 9, we've seen Scovillain, we've seen Baxcalibur. I'm pretty sure we've seen who's there. No. That's AZ. I'ma stop my rant. Sorry, that's AZ. What's AZ doing here? With Floette? What? Oh, now I'm confused. Hello, Tawny. AZ? How? This is just a dream, huh? It is a dream. But then again, life is a dream. How? How could you, AZ? After everything with the tower, I came back to the hotel to find you, but you were... You did wonderfully. I'm so grateful for all you've done. You saved the Pokemon and people of our city, and my Floette. You truly are the worthy leader of Team MZ. Yeah, thanks, AZ. And Coretta. Strong as these two may be, they would have struggled in hyperspace if not for you. Thank you. Nothing to thank me for. I can't stand to let poor Pokemon suffer from rogue Mega Evolution. And you, AZ, I can't believe you had the nerve to kick the bucket before I made it to Lumios. I had hoped to welcome you, but life laughs at our hopes, doesn't it? Okay. That got, like, sad real quick. Macho Nachos, I am so glad to have known you. Thank you. It warms my heart to hear you say so. After wandering in the dark for as long as I have, your words are almost blindingly bright. I believe in you all, no matter how harrowing the night. I know you will help shape a brighter tomorrow. So you gonna disappear now? And everyone's sad and depressed now. Look at all the sad faces! What in the world? Okay. Easy. Let's go. Interesting. Yeah, Vera, you can look at me like that. I don't understand it either, okay, girl? I am lost for words right now. I am just as confused as you are. Okay, so I'm going to improve my team. Oh God, I don't want to get rid of Kame or Flambe. I was enjoying them, but it's probably best. Vivian might do good. Right, because I'm assuming Darkrai has Mega Evolution, right? So he's gonna be dark. I need fighting type moves. Oracle's gonna take neutral damage. Vera's gonna take neutral damage until I Mega Evolve, which I'll take resisted damage. Do I want... Oh, boy. Do I want... Oh, I gotta decide my team. I haven't really thought about this. I think Heracross is gonna be my Mega Evolution because I have both stabs that will be super effective, right? Both stabs are gonna be super effective on this thing. And honestly, I think I just have a good moveset on him right now. I think the moveset I have works pretty dang well. I need liquidation, Aqua Jet. Drill Run? We can probably get rid of Drill Run, right? And Darkrai is a special attacker, unless for some reason they made him a physical attacker with his Mega Evolution, but I don't think they would do that. I think they would just lean into more making Darkrai more of a menace. First impression, Iron Head. We could make him flinch with this. I think I'll get rid of Aqua Jet, even though I do like having Aqua Jet, just as like a fast. Yeah. Okay. What do I do here? Because I don't feel like Dig would be good to have. I feel like I gotta do something. I don't... Could leave him paralyzed. But... Oh. Play rough? Oh, I don't have it as a G move. Neither do I with Drain Punch, but I mean, I guess Iron Tail. I mean, it's just... Or... Agility? So I can attack faster? That might not be bad. I'm making sure I have the fairy coverage on everything. Light Screen, yeah, Calm Mind, Psychic. Psychic's not going to help because it's going to be immune. Wish, though. Moonblast, Draining Kiss. Wish is going to be good. Iron Defense is not going to matter. So what can I do instead of... And Dark resists Dark, right? Oh my god, I barely have any G moves for him. Oh boy. I did my Tyranitar dirty. I feel like Heavy Slam should do quite a bit, though. I don't think these moves work. Sand Tomb might honestly be good if he stands still. Rock Slide. What if Stone Edge? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, this is my moveset. This is my team. Ah. Because he's not physically bulky, right? I have a lot of physical attackers besides Oracle, and Bear is just a tank. Bear is my tanky girl. But Oracle's special attack, the rest are physical attackers. So we should be okay here. Okay. I need changed item on Vera real quick. I almost forgot about that. Because I don't think the Focus Sash is really going to do anything too much for me. I can get the Big Root for the Giga Drain. And I need to take off Leech Seed. Because Leech Seed just isn't going to do damage. Synthesis. to stay alive. Hey, there we go. I could do Leaf Storm and then just switch Vera out, but I think Synthesis will honestly do better. And just keep her alive. Okay, here we go. Let's see what's holding on for us. It's too quiet. Stay away. Stop. That voice. It's the one from those dreams. Hurt. It hurts. You stay away, stay away. Stay away, stay away, stay away. Stay away! Here it comes. Watch out. Oh! Oh, we bopped it. Oh, we're bopping. Oh, it doesn't Mega Evolve. It just... Yep, it's level 200 though. Saw that coming. Okay, so it doesn't have a Mega Evolution. But I mean, they're still loving Gen 4 this time around. Boys, get out of there. Okay, here we go. Boys, do it, boys! Come on. Boys, don't give up, boys! Boys, do it! No, no, wait! No, wait! Oh, I'm screwed. Oh, I'm screwed. Oh, no. I don't have any more Mega Energy! I don't have a Mega Evolution! Oh, God. Oh, God. Wait. Please, heal. Max revive. What is this Mega Evolution? There's no free. What is happening? What is happening? Oh! Boys, I need you to go. I need you to do it right now. Boys, do it! Boys! Oh! I mean, look, Darkrai suffers a lot, okay? As fanatic as the Dusk Ball would be, I think I'm going luxury. Because I know the lore with Darkrai is he suffers a lot, okay? I think this is only fair. He gets a nice little Pokeball to be in. Oh my god. So Darkrai does have a Mega. I was not expecting the 2-phase fight. I should have, though. In Legends Arceus, we had a 3-phase fight. So, you know, 2-phase fight, not a problem. We also had it with Zygarde. We had a 3-phase fight there, too. But Macho, we did it. We saved Darkrai from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. We are such a good team. You three really did it. You took care of that Pokemon, causing Hyperspace Lumiose to appear. I've never heard of such a sunny voice out of you, Corbu. You feeling good? Felt the need to ask the obvious, did you? Of course I'm happy! Lumiose is safe again, thanks to all of you! Dang, Corbu exclaiming in excitement. Interesting. You did great. I mean it. Let's head back. Can't keep everybody waiting. Wait, there's 12 missions. That was only mission 11. Hold on. That was only mission 11. So, the pitch black Pokemon Darkrai was the one raging deep in hyperspace Lumiose. Yeah, I guess it somehow wandered into Lumiose and then settled on top of Prism Tower, probably to stay away from everyone down below. No way anyone would have found it there while the tower was closed off for redevelopment. But then Darkrai got exposed to all that mega power leaking from the tower. So its ability to inflict nightmares got cranked up and ran wild. Not unlike the Rogue Tower itself. I guess not everything we saw was nightmarish exactly. A lot of it was just odd. Makes sense, what with all the different people and Pokemon here in Lumiose. Blend together a whole city's worth of dreams, and of course you'll get some plain old weirdness, mixed in with all the scary stuff. Maybe even Darkrai can't tell what's a nightmare to each of us. I'm told its nightmare powers are more distinct than conscious act anyway. Darkrai might not have meant any harm in the first place. And now, our next task is to make sure Anshi's dream becomes a reality. You got that right. Since we're wrapping things up, let me say one last thing. One last time. Good work, kids. You're a good bunch. Yeah, put it there, Corbu! Ugh! No more Mega Donut Mission. Don't ever come up with a stupid name like that again. You know something, Macho Nachos? You might just be the greatest Pokemon trainer around. I know. Macho Nachos, if I might also say a few words. I wanted to tell you how glad I am that I joined you all, that I got to set up shop with you, and that we might even get to carry on together to meet that fine legendary Pokemon next. It's all so... Well, let me sum up what I mean. Team MZ is the best! Yeah, you bet we are. You put it there! I'm not gonna say you all are the best. I carry this on my back. I am the reason for anything making progress in this city. There should be an option for I am the best. Oh. And that's the end. Oh. We're just gonna let this play out. And then I shall resume my thoughts afterwards. Seeing AZ again was very interesting, I will say. Seeing AZ again was very interesting. AZ. I think I said AZ. I just want to make sure I didn't say ZA. But seeing AZ again was very interesting. Trumpet goes hard. The trumpet goes hard. That is such a weird Mega Evolution. It is such an odd-looking Mega Evolution. Oh, my character doesn't get shown? I don't get thrown in the picture? Just everyone else does? Okay, I see. I don't matter, apparently. They couldn't throw my character's avatar into there? Like, around the table and everything? Because everyone else spawned around the table except me? Excuse me? Rude. Gosh dang. This is just as long as the main game outro. This might even be longer than the main game outro. And this was like half the length of that. Like, it still took a long time for me to beat this. But also at the same time, I didn't like... I didn't spend a whole lot of time on this, right? Like... And I did. I spent a lot of time trying to beat this. What I mean is that there was just days on end where I didn't touch Legend ZA. And therefore it took me much longer to beat this. Just because I didn't play the game. The kitty drawings in the back are nice. Like the kid drawings. I don't know who... Is that supposed to be Anshu? Okay, music's fading out. Yeah. I'm guessing one of those is me. That's cute. The fact that that pops up every time. Next day, your alarm is going off. How long until I'm able to control my character? Because that's when I'll share all my thoughts. Alright, team, time to finally make Anshu's dream become a reality. That's the question, isn't it? It's no good sitting around waiting for hyperspace distortions to form. Yes, we must do more than wait. I must ask that you please do everything you can to find that fine legendary Pokemon. Yeah. We will, Anshu, but maybe it'll feel more like a real job if we make it official. Your original request was for us to help you make a donut, right? This is kinda on a whole new level. Do we even accept requests from team members? Why wouldn't we? I'd ask Macho Nachos to lend a hand if I had a problem. Anshu should do. That sounds perfectly reasonable. I shall make a formal request of it. Please, catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Okay, so this is the final mission. Because when I looked it up, it said there was 12 hyperspace missions, and then it ended on 11. So we'd be happy to take your request, Anshu. Now, if only we had any leads. We should ask, you know who? I'm sorry, why aren't we saying his name now? Well, you know what happens. Look, Corbu's our leading hyperspace Lumiose expert. We'll need to involve him sooner or later. Why don't we head to his office before he has a chance to call us first? You all have fun. I don't think we all need to barge in together, so I'll hang back and get some training. Okay, so she stays in Lumiose and chills. I'm fine with that. I thought she was just going to take off and never be seen again. Although right now, I have yet to actually obtain Floette. I think that's why Floette's still there. I'm pretty sure once I obtain Floette won't be there. Can I go in any of these rooms? I can. I can finally explore Naveen's room. Yo, this is crazy. Because before you couldn't. Like, they were locked up and everything. You're finally able to explore them. Naveen's bag. That's dope. Okay. So does that mean I can also go... full-length mirror? Like, this is just what you need to check your dance moves. Oh. Two briefcases. Interesting. Huh. Can I go in the remaining room? There is no remaining room. It's just my room. Lies. Never mind. There's one more. Maybe we get access to that later on then? Hold on. Where did... I know it doesn't really matter. Kryn is like around the city doing training or whatever. I was just wondering if she'll be like anywhere close by. Like if she'll be in the hotel or somewhere else. And it seems like she's just going to be somewhere else. Okay. So... we're going to go see what Corbu wants. Or like... because if he has me collect more points, then I'll just end it there. But if not, then I'll continue. And depending on what happens, depends on the thoughts I'll give. Yeah. Knacklestack. Cleavor. Oh, I actually might need to do that, because I'm not sure how else you get Cleavor. Marowak. A new Mega Evolution. What Pokemon is that? Is it a Gen 8 Mon? It would be cool if it was a Gen 8 Mon. I think I'm gonna need to gather more energy, aren't I? I'm gonna need to do more Hyperspace Lumiose points or whatever. Yeah, y'all better stand hut. Look who it is. Funny, I was just about to call. Listen, while we were searching for Darkrai, we detected some odd readings in two other places. These readings led us to a distinctive pair of brightly hued hyperspace distortions. Groudon and Kyogre. Okay. We've started referring to them by their colors, the Ruby Distortion and the Sapphire Distortion. We thought reaching out to Mademoiselle Ansha might be a good first step to learning more. Your encounter with a legendary Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose kick-started this wild ride. Maybe telling us more will unearth a clue about how to approach these colorful new distortions. Alright, I'll share what I can. And that's the whole story. Very interesting. I can just about guarantee that the Pokemon you're after is called Rayquaza. Your description of it matches what I heard a long time ago. Well, see, there was this one fellow who took care of me when I was just a little runt. He was the boss of an organization from Kanto who just happened to visit Lumiose. So he knows Giovanni too? He knew a lot about the myths and legends of the Johto and Hoenn regions. Wait, what is it? Are we talking about, like, the Rayquaza from the Hoenn region? What do you think? There are other Rayquaza flying around here? flying around out there? I can't speak. I mean, not really. I'm just surprised. Look, I'm just telling you what I heard. Keep in mind it's all secondhand info from years ago. Actually, you could probably tell us more about Rayquaza yourself. You're from Hoenn, yeah? Oh yeah, I am, sure. Back in Hoenn, we've got these old legends. I'm talking real old. They tell of two legendary Pokemon. The first is Kyogre, maker of the oceans. Then there's Groudon, maker of land. Kyogre and Groudon were locked in this fierce battle. Apparently, it was the legendary Pokemon Rayquaza that put a stop to the fight. Quite right, Lida. How wonderful to find another Rayquaza enthusiast. We should swap notes later. I mean, sure, we can do that, I guess. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure these new distortions are linked to Kyogre and Groudon, and dealing with those two might lead us to Rayquaza. According to our calculations, you'll need special donuts to reach the pockets of hyperspace lumios in which Kyogre and Groudon dwell. Just like how you found Darkrai, eh? In that case, you know what you've got to do. Consider this your official survey request. Ah, but don't go yet, I forgot one thing. We've started picking up some distortions with Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon you've already battled in Com before. Couldn't tell you why, maybe it's your own subconscious memories influencing these. Anyway, these Rogue Mega Pokemon are dangerous, but beating them would yield lots of survey points. Certain hyperspace distortions newly appearing on your map can grant you a chance to battle Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon you've previously defeated. These rogue Pokemon boast extraordinary hyperspace levels, but defeating them will reward you with lots of survey points and rare valuable hyperspace berries. That's all from me. Good luck out there. You must continue. 70,000 points! So this is one I've already battled before then? Why can't I tell what it is then? But I guess... Okay, that's... No, maybe that's a new Pokemon or something. I don't know. Side mission. Yeah, they're not saying Rogue Mega Power detected or anything. Oh, I gotta make so many donuts and I don't have the resources. Because they're like 5 stars. I need the berries. I need the berries for them. 70,000? Hold on. Let's see if we can make a 5-star. Okay, I'm losing out on 2 berries. Yeah, I'm losing out on 2 berries. Okay. Well, gosh dang. Alright. That sucks, but it's okay. Hold on. I still have all my thoughts locked in the chamber. Alright? I still have them all locked in the chamber. Also, the designs on these donuts getting pretty dang fancy, gotta say. I still have all my thoughts, but I want to take on this. I want to see if this is a new Mega Evolved Pokemon, or if it's the one they were talking about where it's a Mega Evolution rematch. Oh yeah, sure, give it. I don't know if I have the best team. I don't know what I'm about to face. Hopefully it gives me a minute to actually do something about it. $6 minutes plus 99 levels, so I get to level 199, which is great. Love that for us. I get no break. Okay, cool. That's great. It's a physical attacker. Why did I do that? Never mind. It's using a special move. I think we can do this. I don't think this should be too big of an issue. Right? Although it's starting to look a little bit like an issue, not gonna lie. Starting to look like a little bit of an issue. Okay, here we go. Cool, glad that move got wasted. It's my favorite thing ever. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're good. Just one more hit. Okay. Gosh dang, Boyce is the MVP. Especially seeing how it had Air Slash. Like, could have just absolutely devastated me at any time. Please give me a lot of berries. Like, please give me so many berries. I need so many berries. Please. Like, I'm not just talking about one berry here and there, please. That's it. Are you serious? How many points did that? 10,000? I still have all my thoughts. They haven't gone away. Okay, we'll do one of these side missions. I also need to make sure to do that because I feel like that's the only way I'm gonna get Cleavor. But there's a lot of buts right now. Hyperspace, because I need to make it a frickin' 5-star. Love that for me. I love that I just don't have any berries. Because, God, it takes, like, the most high quality of berries, and you just don't get many of them. You just don't get any of them. Alright, we're going to see what this is. And then I'll stop doing the missions after this. But this one... Alright, we're going to see what we're facing off here. Complete my mission. LeBain, what you doing here? How can she be so strong with such a weird attitude? I don't get it. Sir, she's got the type advantage, but that doesn't explain why I can't ever seem to win. And what's so elite about her anyway? She's totally cheating with those Jacinthe souls. Goodness, LeBain. We're had to cheating? How could you possibly mean by that, Oh, what? Is that what you heard? There must be something wrong with your holocaster, Lady Jacinthe. LeBain's, like, gotta be the best character in this game. I was merely marveling over your sheer aptitude in saying that your Jacinthe souls are totally charming. I see. My holocaster is to blame, you say. How peculiar. I could have sworn that I heard accusations of a weird attitude and shooting. I was just voicing some minor pent-up grievances, that's all. Nothing that cannot be easily remedied by a rousing Pokemon battle, I assure you. I see, it seems you require further teaching. Wait, what's happening? Now then, LeBain, let us battle. You and my hologram versus my dear Macho Nachos and me. Don't call me your dear No. Get my name out your mouth. Is that agreeable to you? Only an elite such as I could allow you to fight beside and against me simultaneously. With LeBain by my side, victory is assured. Oh yeah. Maybe a concentrated attack on Lady Jacinthe will make it so this never happened. What is happening? Is she gonna have hologram Pokemon? She is not. Okay, yeah. We love to see it. Time for our secret weapon! Mega Evolve so we can drag these two Greg Algae. God, LeBain's... Freaking love LeBain. Ugh. I didn't know these were going to be more battles, by the way. But, here we are. It is our responsibility as leads to guide the masses, Cliffhanger. Gosh dang. Let me turn that down. That was really loud. I know it like can't be heard at all now, but jeez, that was so loud. Oh, Tyranitar's just down. Got it. I think one Lady Jacinthe is more than enough. Even in defeat, I am victorious. As expected, victory is mine. Now then, Lebane, I assume your discontent stems from dissatisfaction with your current circumstances, yes? Yet, for the life of me, I cannot fathom why being around me would cause you such unhappiness. It's myself I'm unhappy with, Lady Jacinthe. I'm frustrated that I can never defeat you. And that frustration came out in a strange way. I must be more diligent. If that is how you feel, then I suppose we shall have to train twice as hard as before. From now on, you can train by battling against me and my hologram, and grow twice as strong. Ah, this double image she's got going on is just so weird, so crazy. Watch of Nachos, please accept this as a token of my thanks for your help today. A bunch of berries, please. I recommend adopting my hairstyle to complete this ensemble. Okay, cool. No berries. Only the magnificent. Okay. Facing off against my hologram has helped me truly appreciate just how magnificent I am. Yep. Sounds about right. The absolute ego on her is diabolical. Is there absolutely nowhere else to go? So I just wasted all those berries, and I have no way of really getting them back right now. I love that for me. I absolutely love that for me. Level 200! Amazing to see. I thought it maxed out at 199 with everything that just happened, not even gonna lie. But there's seriously, like, nothing else. I knew there was a way to run! I legit forgot the run button. Oh, I can just climb around and do nothing. But there's nothing else going on. So I can no longer make level 5 donuts because I don't have the berries for it. Oh, okay. Interesting. So it's just rematches again. It's more rematches. Alright. That's adorable. You keep munching on your apple. I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna go back inside so the sun doesn't go down so I can still get that cleavor, because I think I can still make level 4 donuts. God, I need so many more berries. There needs to be, like, can I just buy berries? Can I just buy hyperspace berries? I would prefer that. But alas, it is what it is. I need to do 5 more 10,000. But I doubt. There's one I can get to 30,000 with that. 30, 40. Cool, so that, but I need level 5 donuts, and I don't have the means for that. Ah, lovely. But no more Mega Evolutions for now, it seems, which is odd. I feel like there should be more. Because, okay. So now that, right, we've done this, I will give my thoughts. One, it is super weird how the DLC has a post-game. Right? Like, all the DLCs before for Gen 8 and for Gen 9, just, there was the story and that was it. There was no post-game story. There's additional stuff to do, but there was never more story. There was the main story, and then you complete everything else. But, like, having a post-game story to an add-on to the base game, like, it's story on story on story on story. It's very interesting and very odd, because, right, the main game had a post-game, and now so, honestly, like, they're giving you a lot of value, which is nice, right? That's kind of dope. I know there's more Mega Evolutions, because, sadly, like, you know, you scroll on their net, Or like you scroll through like your social feed, like YouTube's how I get spoiled by all these new Mega Evolutions. So I know there's Mega Glamora and Mega Garchomp Z. Um, which again, another Gen 9 Mega Evolution. We got Glamora, we got Tatsugiri, we got Baxcalibur, we got Scovillain. Like, we got all these Gen 9 Mega Evolutions, and yet still only have one Gen 8 Mega Evolution. Like, you could do Colossal, they could do Dragapult if they wanted to do a pseudo, but it seems like Gudra and Dragapult and Hakamoa are the only ones that aren't getting Mega Evolutions, which is fine. Not every pseudo needs a Mega. But like they could do Dragapult because people love Dragapult. I'm very different on the Pokemon I like, but I'm just thinking in general, right? So Dragapult, Colossal could have been cool with a Mega, but it does have a Gigantamax form, so I guess they wouldn't do that. They could have done like Berserker. There's just, why is there only Phalanx? And Phalanx is a great Pokemon. I love Phalanx, but the fact that Phalanx is the only Gen 8 Pokemon to have a Mega Evolution is still mind-numbing to me. The generation after it, the generation after Gen 8, Gen 9, Scarlet and Violet, has 3 up on Gen 8. I don't know what Gen 8 did to get so much hate. And again, it's not even the top 3 for me. But like, it's confusing to me the Mega Evolutions they chose. And going into that, why did this game pander to Gen 4 so much? Again, top 3 Gen for me. I love Gen 4. It doesn't bother me as much, but I know it probably irks a lot of people seeing the Gen 4 pandering. Because, I'm not going to lie, there was a lot of it. There was so many new Gen 4 Mega Evolutions, and half the story involved fighting Gen 4 Pokemon. Fighting Darkrai as the final boss for the main story of the DLC. Even though there's a post-game, there's still more story, but for the main story, beating Mega Darkrai, like, Darkrai already got his spotlight in Legends Arceus. He had a whole mission where you had to go to his area and fight him and catch him. Like, and then Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, same thing. Like, he had an event like he did in the original Diamond and Pearl to where you could catch him that way. And so, it's just odd seeing Heatran, Staraptor, and Darkrai, and apparently there's, Garchomp Z at some point, but that wasn't the main mission. It's a side mission, I'm guessing. But the main missions, having 3 main missions and the final mission, more than anything, being a Gen 4 Pokemon, it's just really weird. Like, there's so much pandering to Gen 4, and it seems like for the Legends game, they're still pandering to Legends Arceus. They're like, oh, we still gotta represent what the Legends is, and it comes from Legends Arceus. I think that's what they were doing. Because of Legends Arceus and how successful it was, it's why they were able to make Legends ZA. And so they're like, to keep the authenticity of what Legends Arceus was and what made it what it was, they're like, let's give more Gen 4 Pokemon love like we did in that game. So I think that's what it is. It's kind of like how all of Pokemon comes back to Kanto, right? Everything is Gen 1. Everything is Gen 1. I don't care for Gen 1. Like, it has my favorite Pokemon, Charmeleon. I will give it that. It has my favorite Pokemon. And yes, without it, we wouldn't have Pokemon. Kanto is the beginning of everything. I get that. But, like, every generation somehow panders to Kanto or references Kanto or has something major to do with Kanto. So I feel like that's what they did with Legends ZA, the post game, or the Legends Mega Dimension. Legends ZA Mega Dimensions. I can't speak. I'm so sorry. But I feel like Mega Dimensions was to pander for Legends Arceus. More pandering for that. I'm not upset with it. I just have a feeling a lot of people will be. Again, I've tried to stay away from any spoilers as much as I can. Like, I know Mega Glumora exists. I saw like a fraction of it and I erased it from my mind, so I don't know what to expect when I see it. Mega Garchomp Z, I still have yet to see that. I think I've seen bits and pieces of it. Like, I think it has like scythe hands now, something like that. And I know there's Primal Groudon, Primal Kyogre, and Mega Rayquaza to still fight. So I know I still got 5 Megas to take on. I don't know if there's more. I hope there's more than just that. I guess we'll see. But it was really interesting to see how that was all handled. But I'm going to call it good there. I'm sorry that a lot didn't happen. It was mainly me trying to figure out how to make the donut, and then there was the Darkrai fight, and that was it. But I'm going to do the rest of this off screen. Maybe I'll come back for the Mega Rayquaza fight. But I feel like it's going to be 70,000 points, and then I get to choose to battle either Groudon or Kyogre. I capture one, and then I have to go back, get another 70,000 points to take on the other one. I think that's what's about to happen. And then after that, get another 70, or probably like 100,000 probably, to battle Rayquaza, right? I think it's going to be 70, 80, something's going to be 90, and then 100,000. That's just what I'm thinking. I could be wrong, and hopefully I'm wrong, because the amount of survey points needed is driving me crazy. That's my only downside, is the grinding for all these hyper survey points. The survey points should be optional. Or, like, the survey points shouldn't be a thing. You should just be able to progress if you want, and then you do all these side missions for everything else, for more story, for more Pokemon, for everything else. But it is what it is, and I'm okay with that. I've enjoyed my experience still. I didn't realize I still have so much to go through, but I'm looking forward to seeing what else there is. But that's going to do it for Legends ZA. Yeah! And depending on what happens when it comes to Primal Groudon, Primal Kyogre, and Mega Rayquaza, I'll think about streaming that, but for now, until that happens and I decide what to do, I think the Legends ZA streams are done. But that was good. I enjoyed that. Give me just a sec.